What if I told you there's a forest where people vanish without a trace? Cameras mysteriously stop working, and something lurking between the trees watches your every move. Would you dare spend just one night there? This is the terrifying story of Hoia Baciu Forest, known around the world as the world's most haunted forest. It was the summer of 2024. Four American friends, Alex, Sophia, Daniel, and Jake, traveled across the world filming documentaries about haunted locations. Alex smiled and said, "If this place is really haunted, this video is going to blow up." Sophia looked uneasy. "I've read stories about people hearing strange voices, and some never make it back out." Jake laughed. "Ghosts aren't real. Let's find out what's actually hiding in these woods." With cameras rolling, the four friends stepped deep into the forest. None of them realized they were already being watched. The moment they entered the forest, every phone instantly lost signal. Their GPS devices began spinning in circles. The wind suddenly stopped. Everything became unnaturally silent. Then Daniel froze. "Did you guys hear that whisper?" Everyone shook their heads. But when they checked the camera audio, a chilling voice had been recorded. "Leave! Now!" The group stared at each other in silence. Seconds later, a tall, dark figure appeared inside the thick white fog between the trees. Alex quickly pointed his camera toward it, but the figure vanished without a trace. The friends decided it was time to leave. But there was one problem. The trail they had used to enter was gone. No matter which direction they walked, every path looked exactly the same. The same twisted trees, the same darkness, the same silence. Suddenly, Sophia screamed. 3 long scratches had appeared on her arm. No one had touched her. A few seconds later, Jake disappeared. Everyone shouted his name. Then they heard his voice. "I'm over here! Help me!" But the voice wasn't coming from one direction. It echoed from 3 different places at the exact same time. Alex and Daniel ran toward the voices. Suddenly, they reached a perfectly circular clearing. Not a single tree stood inside it. In the center, Jake was standing completely still. Something felt horribly wrong. His face showed no emotion. His eyes were completely black. Slowly, he smiled. Then he whispered, "You guys took too long." The moment he finished speaking, his entire body dissolved into black smoke. At that exact second, children started laughing. Women screamed in the distance. Heavy footsteps surrounded them from every direction. Their cameras suddenly shut off, one by one. The next morning, a rescue team searched the forest. They found only one thing: a single camera. The final recording showed Alex's terrified face. Standing silently behind him, between the trees, was a tall, shadowy figure. The recording ended abruptly. Alex, Sophia, Daniel, and Jake were never seen again. Some believe Hoia Baciu Forest doesn't simply make people lose their way. It chooses who gets to leave and who becomes part of the forest forever. Now here's the question. If someone offered you $1 million to spend one night alone inside Hoia Baciu Forest, would you do it?